everyone, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Minecraft themed YouTube profile image, or just an image you can keep anywhere or put on your desktop as your background. This is just something it will look like. It will look similar to this. So yeah, before you start, I need you to go to the link that's below in the description box and download the player and the player armature, or the whole file, which will be downloaded. And once you've done that, you can come back. Okay, now we need to create a new project. Okay, now this cube, you need to delete it, so press delete and then click delete. Now right click, no, not that yet. Now you need to do Shift C to make sure that's in the middle, and space. We need to add a text, so add text and enter. Then go into tab and write and get rid of just the text, the plain text, and write what you want. Epic chocolate is what I'm gonna write. Okay, and then press tab again, not enter, tab. Okay, now R, you need to click R, Z90, enter, and RY90, enter. Now go into the fonts tab over here, and then under modification there should be an offset and extrude. Underneath offset should be extrude. I need you to put that extrude to 500. Okay, now we need to center it, so under paragraph should be a line, and then left, center, right, justify, flush. Click on center. Now we want to change the text, so find a font underneath. In the tab should be a font, and then go to regular. Click on the load a new font from file, and then find your Windows, which should be in the C drive. Click on that. Then find your fonts file. Then click the font you want to choose or use, and then on the top right, click open font. Now if we render it, we should have something looking like this. You can't see it, yeah, but we're gonna change that right now. Okay. Now we're going to right click on our camera here, and then do R Z. No, I'm doing this wrong. RY 45. RZ45. Okay, that's right. Now you want to click and hold Control. Click the little green arrow. This line should come up. That knows you've selected it. And now you need to drag it to the middle. It should be the middle. Now we need to, if we render it, you can't see the text properly, and the text isn't. The text should be white, but it's not. But first we need to do RY20, and then we need to click and hold Control, drag the blue arrow down, render it, like that, click and hold Control, red arrow, take it back, render, should be looking better, starting to look better. And we should have something looking like that once you've adjusted it to what you want. Now right click on this, like this black dot here, go into the world tab, then you should see an environment lighting. Tick that environment lighting, and then click delete, and then delete it, and your text should be white, because that's what it's supposed to be. Right click on your camera, O, and then align it to the right, the exact way you want it, and click enter. Now just click on your middle mouse button, and yeah, to render it, you should have something look like this. Now we are going to make our outline. So to make our outline, we need to right click on our text, Shift D to duplicate it, and then just put it a little bit behind the text in front to create our outline. Now we need to go into the fonts tab again. Now in offset, the offset you put it to depends on your text. So for my text, I can put it to 32 because that works. And then the one in front for the offset, -7. That's what works best for my text. Should have something like that. Now right click on your font and then shift right click on the other font and then go into this little ball on the right of the fonts tab, and you should see this plus symbol and then new. Click on that and one of them should have a material. Now do the same with the other. Okay, now if we render it, it looks even better. Okay, now right click on that back font and go into that materials tab again. Now you can choose whatever outline color you want, but to choose the color you want, you need to go under diffuse, click on here on the left of Lambert, and then you can choose the color you want. I'm just gonna choose something like that. Now render it and just adjust it to the way you like it. Okay, now do Shift C to make sure that little cursor of yours is in the middle. A little cursor buddy we talked about before. And now space, add plane, Plane, not the other plane, enter. Now click, do S10, type that, and enter. Now with that plane still selected, we want to go into the materials tab, plus, and make a new material. Now we want to put it to the highest we can for here. Now render it to look at it. It looks good so far, yeah. But now the horizon color is getting a bit boring, so we could change that, no problem. Go into the worlds tab. Underneath world, you should see a horizon color. Click on that, and you can choose the color you want for your horizon. I'm just going to do white, same as the plane, because it looks good to me. Like that. Okay. Now the plane and the horizon should be looking similar. You should hardly notice them. They should be camouflaged together. Anyway, okay. Now, if you want to put your Minecraft skin, then keep on watching. And yeah, make sure you've downloaded the file from the link in the description box below, and then go into File up here, click on Append, then go to where you have saved that file. My Minecraft player.blend file is in my C drive, so I click on that. Then I click on Object, then I click on Player, Shift Player Armature, click, and both of them should be selected orange. Now click on Append from Library. Once you've done that, this should come up. Type RZ and then go 90 and enter. Now next, click and hold Control, and with the red arrow you want to pull him back a little bit, however much you want. Now click on that only, that area only, not the armature, which is this bit that's selected now. Click on the other area, the actual skin. Now go into on the right of our materials ball, click on that red, it should be red and white squares, so yeah, click on that, and then go into, not the world, the materials ball here, you should see the skin. Down the bottom under image there should be an X, a packed file, click to unpack button, and a save this data block even if it has no users button. We want to click on that X button, and now make sure it's in alpha texture, make sure that's ticked, and make sure it's in the materials one over here. Now click on open there. Now you want to go to where you have saved your skin, and this doesn't work with all skins, it works with some. If you have a skin that has like something on the head that isn't actually attached to the actual skin, then it won't work. If you click render, you can see here you have a black head. That's what I was talking about. You need to make sure your skin area is selected, then click tab. This orange box should come up. Click G to grab it, move it away, enter, then press delete and then vertices. Now when we render, you should be able to see your face there. If you want to move your character, then keep on watching. Click control, click and hold control, and click tab. Now right click on what bit you want to move, click G and then R, and you should be able to move that. Ease. Then click enter once you've selected where you want it to go. G R, move. Enter. Right click G R. G R. Okay, now once we render it, should have something look like that. That arm doesn't look too good, so let's change that up. It's a little bit too much moved. Moved too much. Render. Move it a little bit more. And move the head back a little bit like that. Arm. It's too much moved. Render it. Now, let's do the head one more time. Render. Now once you're done, click on render or F12 to look at what you've done, and if it's alright, then that's good because you've finished your image now. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on Blender on how to make this YouTube profile image, or just an image you can put anywhere to save as your desktop background. And yeah, stay tuned and see you later.